Welcome to another video. Thursday the 30th of March 2023 here in Sydney, Australia, and we are going to walk through the Botanical Gardens. Come walk with us. Hopefully we're going to see lots of wildlife, huge spiders and some spectacular plants. It's a beautiful day here in Sydney today. So we're coming up to the Handa Opera on Sydney Harbour. This must be amazing to actually watch the opera there, and then the view of the city of Sydney. So the opera this year is called Madama Butterfly. After the performance you'll see all the fireworks. That's generally around about 8 PM or something like that. The Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge looking really good there. And over here is going to be, this is Kirribilli, and then we're looking right there at the Prime Minister's home. And all this is the Botanical Gardens. Well, the main entrance to the Botanical Gardens is a little bit further up here. Yeah. So at night, maybe at half point, you can come out here, have a drink, enjoy the harbour side area there. So quick bites available from about $10 up to about $22. The menu is actually on the table there. So yeah, the menu's there on the table. Salads from about 16 bucks. Hot drinks about 5 bucks. Beers and ciders about $11. So this is all the seating area. I think I'd like to be more at the top rather than at the bottom here. Or at the top you've also got the view of the city and the harbour. Everyone's out enjoying the beautiful sunshine in New South Wales today. Not a cloud in the sky. Temperature's about 23 Celsius currently at the moment. High around about 25, 27 maybe today. So yeah, at night this must be heaving, with the performance going on the grass areas here. So a little bit ahead is the gates to the main garden areas, the Botanical Gardens. So if you guys are interested in the opera, you can scan the QR code there, and that'll tell you all about it. Our t-shirts are looking pretty good in Australia. Best videos in the UK, USA and Australia. It looks as though this is a bit of a selfie point you can do there. Opera Harbour. Get your picture there. And you've also got like a little garden bar here. It's a great little place to sit out on. So yeah, we're coming up to the gates to the main Botanical Gardens. And if you've ever been to Sydney before, you'll know how awesome these are. So the opera that we're just walking past is on from the 24th of March to the 23rd of April 2023. If you're visiting Sydney, make sure you get a book in that. Have a look at it. So we're now inside the Botanical Gardens. Stunning views of the harbour. Beautiful grassland areas where you can just come for a picnic and enjoy your day here in Sydney. Look at the trees. They must be years and years old. Amazing, absolutely. Just walking through a nice shady area there. So the Botanical Gardens, if you come years and years ago, used to be the place to come and see bats, but the bats were sort of ruining the trees. So I believe they moved them over to the Western Harbour. But yeah, I remember it used to be really, really noisy around the Botanical Gardens with all the bats. As you can see, a lot of people are just chilled out on the grass there, enjoying this beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying this video today. Walking in a very, very sunny day here in New South Wales. Remember, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more adventures. We would appreciate that. So we're going to go more into the Botanical Gardens and hopefully check out those massive spiders which are in here, and trust me, they are huge.
Nice balance.
So we're going to check out all the different sort of plant life around here, and it's just so well kept. When coming to Sydney, you must come to the Botanical Gardens. Great views of the city. And just look at this tree. This one's awesome. Just imagine how many years old that is. So this is a Queensland bottle tree, found in drier rainforests in southeastern Queensland. And it says here the trunks have been a valuable water source for Aboriginal people. And the roots and the seeds can be eaten. Some beautiful flowers. I quite like these purple plants. They look really effective in the garden. At the top of here is going to be the wishing tree, so we're going to have to make a walk around the wishing tree. Just keeping an eye out for the big spider web, so hopefully we can get you some pretty good shots of those. It's amazing how they actually keep all this grass cut, and it's immaculate. Normally see quite a lot of cockatoos around Botanical Gardens. I've heard a few, but not seeing any at the moment. So yeah guys, this is the wishing tree. So you need to come and make your wish here, do a full circle walk around it, and apparently your wish may come true. So let's give it a try. So there we go. Walk around the wishing tree, make a wish. Earlier times people believed that certain trees contained spirits, that you can make a wish by touching the tree or walking around them. And then 3 times backwards. This is how the idea of wishing trees and the saying touch wood originated. Alright, I've heard that saying touch wood. So a lot of people use that, so we'll just have a little walk around. And there we go. Wishes and dreams do come true, guys. Hopefully. And there we go. The wishing tree is done. So this used to be the area where there was loads and loads of bats. Looks like there's a lot of tours going on today. He's only small. So we've got a small spider there. Don't know if you can see that. He's only a little one. We'll have to walk through areas like this, won't we? So here's our first golden orb spider. I don't know if you can see in there with the sunlight. Just so calming to walk around here. Quite peaceful, apart from the odd screaming kid, as you can hear there. And we're out in the jungly areas here. It's lovely and cool under here. And the different plant life is unbelievable. You can actually hear a few bats. Yeah, so them noises are actually bats. Check this guy out. Hey buddy. Come up to the cafe, the shop and the restrooms. So this is the main visitor area, visitor centre here in the Botanical Gardens. We've got the Botanic House there. So Charles Moore was the director of the gardens 1848 to 1896. It's getting really warm now. A lot of people crashed out on the grass over there. And we'll just go and see if we can find any more of the golden orb spiders.
Probably because it rained yesterday.
Yeah, so it's probably the time of the year as well. I guess there's got to be better times of the year to see the golden orbs. Everyone's really enjoying themselves here, taking lots of photographs, and just crashed out on the grass over there, enjoying life here in New South Wales. We're getting a good view of the city skyline up here. So right in front of us here is a bamboo tree. And we're going to go right down here. This is generally a good place to see the huge spiders here in the Botanical Gardens. Let's go and have a look. So this is the HSBC Oriental Garden plants from Eastern Asia. It's a lot nice and cool in here. So many things to look at. totally relaxing. You can just smell all the flowers, can't you?
Yeah.
The size of the leaves. So we're going to continue through the Botanical Gardens towards the Opera House. And you can hear the cockatoos over here. The harbour is really shining today. Certainly make a noise, the cockatoos. So can you imagine how old this tree is? And that is just awesome. So you can see all the cockatoos there. And just check that tree out. So we're going to make our way out towards the harbour wall here. So over on the corner there was Mrs. Macquarie's chair, and we've walked all the way around there. Everyone seems to be just walking and having a chat, catch up, relaxing. And we're getting really good views again of the city over there. So we can still see Fort Denison out in the harbour there. It's the little island. The Manly Fast Ferry is just heading out there. Good idea is get your umbrella out to keep the sun off you. Heat of the day. Everyone taking photographs of the harbour and everything. Looks like over here they've put some new palms in since we come last. And we'll just have a quick look at the city over here. Plenty of seats around. A lot of shady seats under the trees as well. And we're about to get that amazing view again of the Opera House as we come around here. And there we go. The sails of the Opera House. You can see the sun shining on the sails there. You can actually see the climbers on the bridge. Looks like there's about maybe 3 or 4 groups up there. Walking around here you can hear a lot of different languages being spoken. Tourists from around the world, I guess. So we're almost reaching the end of the Botanical Gardens. I've not seen the little red train that normally goes around here. Maybe they're only doing that on weekdays now, or on weekends or something. Looks like there's like a little coffee bar at the end. Getting a lot more people this end of the Botanical Gardens. And what a view of the Opera House, eh? That'd be a good shot to get your picture right there. Yeah, so at the end it says gelato and coffee, so you can get yourself an ice cream after this really enjoyable walk. So if you've enjoyed this video today, walking through Sydney's beautiful botanical gardens, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and of course subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next video here in Sydney soon.